I'm here, baby. I'm at the land. I can just peek over the bridge and I saw the Browns facility. I'm like, oh man, we got to go to the Browns facility. I'm here.
We're gonna win some football games, and I am looking forward to it with all of my heart, soul, body, everything I have, because I'm here just to support you.
And then we'll get back together, meet, correct some problems, come out and get better tomorrow, okay? All right, break it down, big dog.
We got like 30 minutes probably here, so help yourself to like snacks, drinks, all that stuff. So in those packets for you guys is gonna be room key and room numbers on there, so you don't have to check when you get to the hotel, you just go right to your room. 2 bag tags for your luggage. And then this is just gonna be schedule for the weekend, general info here. And then this check-in sheet you just have to have on you when you go in the building. This is just everything you have to do today, so equipment, iPad, weigh in, all that sort of stuff. They'll just initial it off as you go through. Sweet. And then the bus should be here in like 5-10 minutes. Get all you guys on over there.
Nah, I brought my coat. I ain't know.
Yeah.
I ain't know. My temperatures are crazy.
Good luck, fellas.
What you saying that? Hey, I'm here, baby. I'm at the land. Feel great.
Work hard, guys.
Whew. Better get to it. Let's punch the clock.
What are you most excited for?
Just seeing the facility right now. Meeting all the coaches. You know, interacting with the fans.
You spoken with Jarvis or OBJ about this yet?
Yeah, I spoke to OBJ. He told me, you know, just soak it all in. You know, it's time to get to work, get through minicamp, and come back. I get to work against him a little bit. So we pushing for greatness over here.
How many of these helmets do you think you've done today already?
God, I don't know. Today only about 10.
It's all Adidas and Under Armour?
There's Nike in there too. Older Nikes.
We burn out. How much Under Armour do we have?
I think we have quite a bit of Under. right, guys, we'll go right into the locker room.
It's just like a dream come true. And so I get on the bus, we head over. I can just peek over the bridge and I saw the Browns facility. I'm like, oh man, we got to go to the Browns facility. I'm here. I hit the security at the front of the lunch area. He was just like, man, I've been following you since LSU. You know, I've been praying that you come here. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm in the right spot. You know, I got a lot of people, you know, just room for me. And then, you know, just come down. We introduced ourselves, and you know, I caught a great bond with the players that I didn't know who was here. So you know, it's been a great experience, man. I feel like, you know, just first day, it felt like home, and you know, I'm just ready to get rocking now. I'm here. Finally.
My draft experience was pretty crazy, you know. It was just me and my wife at the house, you know, because we wanted to make sure that we go and then we'll have a party after, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, waking up, it was kind of still surreal. I'm like, hey, babe, I'm going. You know, she dropped me off at the airport early in the morning. I remember the whole way driving there, I'm just like, Dad, I'm excited, you know. Kind of excited and nervous at the same time. You know, you want to come here and do great. So, yeah, you know, that whole drive, you know, she's just kind of, you know, letting me know, man, you're going to do fine. Don't worry about it. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm going to go over there. Yeah, when I saw my locker at first, that was pretty crazy, you know. I was excited, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I was pretty excited to see all the gear. They had gear there for me. I opened it up, saw their cleats and stuff. It's like Christmas, you know, when a kid wakes up, he's all like happy. That's how I was feeling, you know. I was feeling inside like, wow, you know, this is real. That was another moment that I felt like, man, you know, I'm gonna remember this moment forever, you know. Great experience, great experience.
Are you all signed off?
Sir?
Well, you're just coming in right now, huh?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Brad Miller.
WEWS.
Nice to meet you. Congratulations.
Back, what's up, man? I'm Jeff. Hey, it's great to meet you.
Well, we'll test your helmet out back here.
Here's, I'm ready to sign off.
So go ahead, toss it on, make sure everything's all ready to go.
Anyhow, so that's fine.
Kind of tight? Take some air out? Yep.
Excited to run the helmet this weekend, get out on the field again?
Yeah, I'm excited, you know, come in, like Mr. Dorsey been saying all across the media, you know, I have a chip on my shoulder, so I'm coming in ready to work and just do whatever it takes to help this organization win and get back on top. So I'm just ready to work and ready to compete, really.
Name in it like this from the back here.
No, I don't even remember. It doesn't fit.
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
You all right?
Yes, sir.
Ready to go to work?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Well, we'll visit later. How big is his head?
It's getting bigger every minute. Okay, it's fantastic.
Oh, we're going to do something about that shit, too.
No, he's fantastic. He's
You ready to go?
There's no guesswork.
All right. We're ready.
You scared? No, I'm excited. Absolutely.
Pretty picture. Good to meet you, pal.
Don't know if he's gonna hit me with the boom, but
Boom. Yeah.
I'll take it out.
Just thump it.
Yeah.
Glad you're here, man.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
See how it fits before we throw on the face mask.
Yeah, for sure.
How's that feel?
It's pretty good.
Good, not too tight, not too loose anywhere?
Yeah.
There is no air in that helmet.
How's it feel in the jaws? Good?
Good.
Go ahead, pop that off.
It's real now, you know? Here in the building getting fitted for my helmet for practice, you know? Like,
I'm normal. I like it.
it's what every kid dreams about.
Got me right. You already know what I wanted, huh? Size and all, huh?
How's that feel?
Legit. Look like you know what you're doing, man.
All good?
Yeah.
How's it feel up top here?
Feel good.
Feel good? All right. Go ahead and take a couple hats.
Oh yeah, this fire.
Yeah.
This fire. This me right here.
That's the one.
This one fire.
Everything feel good? Everything feel tight?
Yeah.
Good, bro.
That's the XL. We'll try on your face mask. That better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that looks good.
When I got to the back, everybody just like happy, like, man, we've been waiting just to get, you know, so I was having fun with them, you know, just telling them about myself.
What up, baby? Zach.
Greetings.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Yes, sir.
You Adidas, right?
Yep.
Can I get you some gloves?
Yeah. I'm in the land. Feels great to be here. Mac Wilson, what up, boy? The GOAT.
All right. Have you right here on the computer? We'll fish it.
Want me to bring it so you can sign
Sorry, fan.
Yes, sir.
So good to see you.
Blessed to be here.
Good to be
here.
Okay, this is new. This is what I'm going to show you, and it's been showing everybody that go on. There's a lot of upgrades, and everybody's been wearing this. Everything is switching to this now. Everything coming in new.
Oh, it was great, man. No, he was telling me about the scraps and stuff, but you know, I was just so anxious to put it on. I'm like, all right, he telling me about the scraps, just let me put it on. So he finally let me put it on. I'm like, yeah, this is it.
Let's just see how this comes down. Go ahead and slide it down. I know it's been a couple months. Zip this in here. Okay, so it stays. It's just a world of difference from the old one. It's much better. It's going to feel good.
Yep.
Looks good, feel good.
Look good, feel good. That's good.
Yes.
Smile on camera. Should start. Oh, smart baby. Keep the camera on him. He can't handle the pressure.
I need a little bit. Right there. Smile for one. Perfect. Good. Just write your name here, nice big letters. First name and last name.
True. Next. What's up, David Joel?
Get this on film. Get this on film. This is big. This is a big moment. This is a big moment. Get this on film.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. Oh, bro. Sabotage. You must not get my throwing hands. You got the knee. Put that on. Build it in the Browns.
All right, something interesting about you.
Something
fun facts. Make it good.
Fun facts.
So far, people have been lacking in this one. So
I like to, I don't know, I just like to smile a lot.
Somebody actually said that.
Smile a lot.
That's all right. We like that here.
Yeah.
We don't mind that.
Me and my brother always said, if us two make it to the league, bro, we'll be able to, you know, just to, you know, be able to just to take care of the family. And, you know, he one step closer and I'm here. So all I'm waiting on is him to get here. You know, we able to, you know, just to live out that dream, you know, do what we said we was gonna do.
Reed Williams, Taylor Washington's. Get it! There you go, sir.
So I put on my shirt?
Yes, please.
First dinner as a Brown. About to be great.
You know he's gonna be here, right?
Who gonna be?
Jim Brown's gonna be here.
Oh my God. Jim Brown, the legend, the GOAT. He even announced my name.
How was that moment? Kind of crazy.
Man, it was unbelievable. Had to shush everybody down at the house. And, you know, when Jim Brown said my name, it came out of legend mouth, so you know, it felt special. And, you know, I can't see it coming out of nobody else's mouth, so.
How many minutes? You go with. Do we have to say something?
We want you to talk about your experience here with the Barks.
Yeah.
Playing here in Minty. So, you know, basically talk about, you know, things that, the things that we did to make us successful.
Right. Yeah.
He's supposed to be here.
And when I won the national championship in 1983, Joe Namath was on the sideline in Orange Bowl, and he was the first quarterback and he really got it. So we really were. You want to start that?
I was talking to you on the phone. Hey, man, you never know.
Virgil
Williams.
Hell yeah.
That's who trains you.
Really? Oh man, I love Virgil, man. Virgil, I was trying to get.
What's up, man? Good to see you.
Man, always gotta look like I can still play. Get these boys nervous, man. That's what it's about, man.
Brown, how you sure?
So you know what he I told him you were sitting down and he got a little nervous. You know what he said? I used to watch him.
Mr. Brown?
Yes.
How are you?
Oh man, when I saw Jim Brown walking up there, I'm like, oh my gosh, like my heart pounding like 10 times. And just when he said my name, I'm like, man, this one of the greats. This is who I grew up. Like he was doing movies at times and I was watching his movies. So, man, I was just like, man, it's overwhelming, man. Just Jim Brown saying my name for the announcement for the Cleveland Browns first pick of the draft. So it was just like, man, I was so happy then. He told me, like, hey, man, I love your energy. I love the way you answer questions. Man, I'm gonna be always on your backside. So, just one of the greats telling me that, man, it means a lot.
All right, good evening. We're going to get started with our program.
How we doing? How we doing? Welcome aboard. Hey, I'm J.W. Johnson, EVP, Cleveland Browns, and part of the ownership group. Really excited to have everybody here. This is a Brownstown period. You guys will feel that. You'll know it. And it's exciting about what's to come. But Coach will tell you, we really hadn't done anything yet, and I know you guys are going to be ready to get to work tonight and then into the next couple days. So welcome to Cleveland. More importantly, I want to welcome tonight now, obviously you've seen the great Jim Brown, and obviously we have some great alumni here. And if we could, I'd like to have each alumni maybe stand up, introduce yourself, and if you could just say one or two things about what it means to you to be a Cleveland Brown, and take that and enjoy, because these are the men that paved the way for you guys here today.
Thanks. Bernie, Kosar. Everyone's saying about how awesome it is to be here, and there's no doubt about it. We're all fellow brothers here. Some of us brothers are a little older than you younger ones, but we are a family.
We challenged each other. We loved each other. There were some times where we actually were fighting. What's going to be your story?
We didn't know who we were in 1986, but we put that work in, day out, and it turned out to be we're what you guys are on paper. Now you got to put that same work in.
It is a beautiful thing to play in the National Football League. It's a wonderful thing to play for the Cleveland Browns. This is a storied franchise that every guy who's here tonight that's played for this organization respects it. But I see and feel what's taking place in this city. You guys are going to bring some magic, and we're excited for it.
When the Browns win, there's no lid on the enthusiasm in this town.
If you win, I'm telling you, this town would just absolutely go crazy for you. Just being a Cleveland Brown in itself, you're treated like God's here, but to win games is something special.
There was lobster Langhorn, there was steak Kozar, there was just meals named after us. And I still remember it fondly back then, and I'm proud to be a Cleveland Brown for life.
The one thing is, John Dorsey and Freddie Kitchens, you can't ask for a better combination. I've been with this organization for a long time, and this is a winning combo.
This is a great opportunity for you guys. You need to listen to your coaches, do what they tell you to do, improve in every way you can, on the field and off the field.
Look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm doing everything in my power to make this football team, to make my dream come true. It's not going to be no coach's fault, no one else's fault. It's you, and if you love this game enough.
Just being here today bring back memories of when I was a rookie. I remember as a kid, we used to fuss over who was going to be Jim Brown. People look at me and say, you Greg Pruitt? I say, yeah, but I got Jim Brown's number in my phone. I said, I can call Jim right now and he'll answer. And they're amazed about that. He's one of the greatest players. He's my idol. And I was fortunate to come to Cleveland and play the same position and be compared to maybe one of the best to ever play the game.
Thank you. I hope you don't mind me sitting down. There's a reason for it. And I don't want to take a lot of your time. But I'd like to point out a couple of things that are very important to me. The first one, to be invited back here to join forces with you all. It's a compliment, and I take it that way. It's also a privilege, because we're warriors. All of us are warriors, regardless of how old we are or how young we are. You are a part of something that is great, because if you look at the lineup and you see who we have coming back to play with you, and knowing that you all have an attitude also, boy, that means we're going to win some football games. And I am looking forward to it with all of my heart, soul, body, everything I have, because I'm here just to support you. Not to stand in front of you, not to usurp you, not to criticize you, but to be in your corner as you display the reason why someone had the ability to see you and recommend you. Thank you very much.
It meant a lot, just listen to their stories about like how hard they work. Like if you take on like what they saying and put it on this field, we'll be one of them same teams that, that they was talking about they was. So coaches, it's gonna always expect you to, put in a lot of work, and put in extra time. Right now, we at a professional league where it's your job now. So, if you ain't putting in the work, you can get cut.
Hey, take care of each other out here. Hey, we got family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go ahead and blow it, Josh.
Install, man, install.
What can they get out of this? I know it's a short amount of time. Are their heads spinning at this point?
Really, we're trying to see some what kind of ability from a skill set point of view they have, and really knowledge. This is not a physical camp, so you're trying to get knowledge and see what they can retain from the meeting room to the practice field. Treyon, just run. Just run and turn your head. And when you turn your head, your shoulders will turn enough. All right? So just run to the flat. All right? They named a school after you, right? They named a school after you.
Yeah, James Madison. I'm the
Yeah.
president.
Why don't you go to school there?
They offered me.
Need a corner. Let's go. We need a corner. Don't be scared. Gritty, you scared, man. You ain't had a rep yet.
Get around.
Hands out front. Hands out front, Greedy. Hands out front, brother.
Bam.
Right now, I'm just focused on learning the playbook, getting everything, getting the base defense down, and just coming in, ready to compete for a spot. So, my chances is why I take them. So.
Last night was pretty good.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
And Jim Brown was just icing on the cake. You
Yeah.
take him out of the mix, it was still good with those guys here.
There's a lot of names there now.
What you forget is that because we were so bad for so long, the last couple of years, you forget how good they were.
In the 80s, yeah. I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Webster Slaughter, Greg Pruitt. Well, Greg Pruitt wasn't in the 80s, but Mack and Bonner, I mean, hell.
I was excited, to get my name called in the third. But, that's not the end. I still got to come here. I still got to show them why they're right of drafting me. I still got to put in the work. I can fall over tomorrow, and hey, he's a bust. So definitely got to come here. I got to get to work and prove him right,
I want everybody to be smart over here, all right? I don't want nobody going to the ground, and I want everybody to be smart. Play your technique and your leverage, all right? Everybody understand that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Attention to detail. Green, go, let's go. Violent rotation, violent rotation. Right there, here we go. Jump step every time. Hey, hey. Try to stay square. We want to be more square, right?
I know it's rookie camp. The Dean kid from Miami, he made a couple plays out there today. Just what do you actually take away from the context of a guy making a play in rookie camp versus the big scope of understanding the situation?
Well, they have to. It's better to make a play than not make a play, and that's really the only thing I can say about it right now. He showed out. He showed up, and it was good to see. He made a couple of plays on the ball that he didn't end up with the ball, but he still made the play on the ball. And then he was a factor, and anytime you're a factor, you kind of stand out, and that's a good thing during this time of year. Javante, is that what it is? Javante Dean? Hey, man. Come here, Dean. Dean, come here, man. Come here. You done did it again. Hey, man, let him get that ball. He left it there. Now, come here. Give me a hug, because that's a hell of a play.
Appreciate
All right?
it. Yes, sir.
That's a hell of a play.
Appreciate it.
Let's stop all that showboating. All right? That ain't no end zone. Yeah, blow it.
Special teams.
I kind of like you, Dean. Hey, Dean, I kind of like you. If you'll learn what to do with that after you do something good. All right?
My fault, Coach.
Good job. That's two good plays, though. Let's go, everybody up. Everybody up, let's go. On the hop, on the hop.
How you doing?
Thought y'all were in shape, man.
I'm a mouth breather.
You've been breathing hard for an hour and a half. You nervous?
A little bit.
Hey, defense. That was a better period right there. All right, that's how you practice. That's the way you have to practice, because you ain't gonna wear pads all the time in this league. All right, but that's the way you practice. That's a much better period. All right, get off the field, get in your books, get some dinner. You ready for dinner, right?
I'm good.
All right, good. I know you're ready for dinner. All right, and then we'll get back together and meet, correct some problems, come out and get better tomorrow, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, break it down, big dog.
Here we go, bro. Hey, dogs on three. 1, 2, 3.
Go.